Hey boys and girls, I'm going to try something a little bit different today. Can't get in the... I don't have a stand anymore for my camera, so I had to make it out of a coat hanger. Maybe I'll get another one of them someday. So I'm going to do something a little bit weird and crazy today. That's about 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Original recipe is asking for a whole cup, but I'm thinking that's a lot. We want to get 4 tablespoons of flour into there. We're gonna make, well, it's a recipe for a Coke pie. Coca-Cola! So, we don't have any Coke. We got the throwback, Pepsi. So, what they want you to do here is mix your sugar and your flour together. I've seen this 10 different recipes. Some of them don't do this, some of them do. Some of them put the flour and the sugar on top and let the sugar soak in, and that's fine too, it'll work. I just thought this might be a good way to do it. Okay, first step, make a pastry. Now my oven still doesn't work, so I'm using the old toaster oven, so I don't have a clue if this is even going to work. Pour your Pepsi or your Coke or your Sprite or whatever you want. Now, that is all you need to do, but I'm going to add a few things. I have a little coriander. Let's put a sprinkle of coriander. Oh, I can put it in here. That's probably a good idea. Put it into here. It'll mix in better. Cinnamon. Nutmeg. Sure. Why not? If you have... well, I guess you could put lemon in there. Lemon would be good. But that's about all I need to do. I'm just going to mix that in a little bit. Let's see if this works. I think it'll work. I think it'll be nice, actually. I was watching a video and the lady puts the sugar into the Coke. She's like, "It's cooking!" No, it's the carbon dioxide's releasing because of the sugar. It's cooking. No, it's not. Okay, put that in. Nobody that I saw stirred it at all, so maybe I'll just lightly. Oh, right. We'll get some a little of this in there. Vanilla. About, I don't know, that much. A little bit more than a tablespoon. Now I got it on my fingers. You're supposed to preheat your oven, so this is going to be at 400, say. Last time I used the toaster oven. I used it for pizza, and it took longer than it was supposed to. But I'm going to try this. We're going to put it in for half an hour, and it only goes in 15-minute increments. So when it dings, I'll come back and crank it again. Then it's got to totally cool and go into the fridge. It's an experiment. We'll see what happens. It's warming up. Although you want to see it, imagine, hey? I imagine. It's foamy. Oh, first, don't skip this step. We need about 5 tablespoons of butter in there. 5 tablespoons is about 1/4 of a cup. You can freeze this and do it with peeler or a grater. Probably work better than what I'm doing, but right now this is going to do it. And I'm sure it'll be just fine. If it's not, I'll cry about it later, and we'll find out together. So yeah, make your pie crust. I just did a quick one in the food processor. However you do your pie crust is fine. Buy one, make one. Okay, that's right. So half an hour into there, and I will let you know when it's done. This is a little bit insane. All right. Well, we'll see you in a bit then. All right, let's check it then. It doesn't look done. I think that clear spot there makes me think it's not done. But let's just have a little look at it. Turn some light. It smells really good, actually. Oh yeah, still watery. That was 30 minutes in here. Very watery, see? But that doesn't mean anything at all. But I think I'm going to stick it in for 10 more minutes just because I don't like that clear pastry. That's not good for me. Turn it back on. 10 minutes, let her sit for a bit. And we'll come back. Well, there it is. 50 minutes. That looks a little more cooked. That looks better. The edges are darker. The middle is good. Okay, so it's gonna stay liquidy. It's supposed to. I saw it in the. See, I saw it in the other videos, just like that. So it's really hot right now. I'm gonna let it cool until it is like cold, cool, room temperature, whatever. And then I'm going to put it in the fridge until like maybe overnight. And then it should be ready and we'll check it. And it should be a little sloppy still, but it should kind of be together like a pudding kind of thing. So we'll see what it does. Here it is in the morning. And it's, but it's pretty solid. And I don't know. I'm just gonna. Well, this is gonna be hard to do because I'm using my hand to hold the camera. Come on. Come here. Oh man. Here, I'll just edit a piece. Damn it. See how it's kind of runny. Here comes the stupid dog. Well, I have to say, it worked, even in the toaster oven. Maybe not as good as I wanted it to work, but not bad. see if it tastes any good. Oh, that's really good. That would be good with like pecans or raisins or something. Delicious. Well, there you go. You can make, what this is apparently I've looked it up. It's a water pie. So you, back in the day when they were low on food, probably springtime before the food's in, they would make water pie with water and sugar and spices and stuff like that. The things that they had around. You'd have flour and you'd have milk for butter, cows. And someone decided recently, I guess, to, or maybe not so recently, to try it with pop. So you can do this with any pop you like. It does not really hold the pop flavor. I think the Sprite one they said was kind of well, like an apple pie without the apple. So that is that. I would definitely recommend trying it. You can alter your recipe. You can put no spices in. You could put raisins in it, like I say, or whatever. This was the real sugar Pepsi, not the blue can, but the white can, as you saw. So I like the real sugar better, but you can use that crap. That fructose is really bad for you, but guys, by the way. So if you want to try and stick with real sugar, if you're going to have sugar, or honey, honey's good, which is almost contradictory because it kind of is fructose, but it's different when a human makes it than a bee makes it. It does different things to your body. All right, well, I think we'll talk about it again next time. I don't know what I'm doing next time. I'll have a little thought about some things to make, but that one turned out pretty good. I did expect it to be sloppier than that, and it's not so bad. It's not too it's not too bad, and it tastes really good. So maybe a little whipped cream or ice cream or something on there. That'll be good. You could do it with apples if you wanted to, I'm sure. Slice up some apples and put it in. All right. Love you guys. Take care.